I would like that better, right? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Nice, good. Or I can wear a singlet. I have a singlet. Yeah, just tell them after, halfway through, I'll put a singlet on. So.
Yeah.
Like. You like? Hi, my name is Calum von Moger. I'm 26-year-old from Australia, 3-time Mr. Universe winner, and right now I'm in Korea at the MN Gym, and I just finished a shoulder workout that I will now explain to you the exercises and why I chose them. The first exercise I did was actually a warm-up exercise. I choose very light dumbbells to warm up my rotator cuff muscles, and I do 2 sets of about 15 repetitions. And you would have seen me do these at the start, and that's just to loosen up and prepare the shoulder joints for the workout. 2 sets at the start. For the warm-up, I did 2 sets, 15 reps for the warm-up exercise. Okay. Next exercise, I did a seated Smith machine shoulder press behind the head, and I did 3 sets of reps of about 12, 10, 8. And the reason that I did it behind the neck is so that you get a bigger, more stretch on the anterior deltoid. So the front delt, the further you rotate it back like this, the more stretch you get on this muscle. Yeah, I did 3 sets, 12, 10, 8 reps. Yeah, 3 sets. Yeah, sometimes I might do more, but another point, if you experience pain, if you do this exercise, if you experience any pain behind, it's okay, just do it in front, but if you can manage, go behind. And the other thing is with the bar, lower it down so that the bar is same level as your ears. You don't want to go too far and overextend because you're just putting unnecessary stress on your shoulders. Okay, next exercise I did side dumbbell lateral raise, single arm at a time, and I did 3 sets here of 12, 10, 8 repetitions, and you would have seen me grab the machine and lean on an angle. The reason I do that is because then you can get more isolation and time on attention on the medial deltoid. Yeah, I like to do it afterwards because I like to save the strength at the start for the compound movement, and then because I'm a little bit tireder, I like to burn it out afterwards while the blood is in there from the start. Then you can really pump it and burn out the arms afterwards. So. Rear deltoid, yeah. So after this exercise, the third exercise is the rear deltoid. So I do the rear pec deck fly, and this is a good machine to isolate the posterior deltoids, so the back of your shoulder, and it's important to make sure that you get full range of motion and try and squeeze at the very back. I do 3 sets of, I did up to 20 reps, 15 reps, 12 reps. Three sets, 20, 15, 12. I move the weight up, increase the weight if I do too many repetitions. If the reps are higher than 15, then it's too light. If they're lower than 10, then it's too heavy. Okay, so the next exercise, I do the combination or superset of seated side lateral raises with the machine and upright rows using the easy bar. I did 2 sets here and with no rest in between. And that reason behind that is because it's the final shoulder exercise, and it is to get as much pump as you can. I did 2 sets, 12, 10 reps. Just a tradition. My brother and me used to do it at the start. It's something I always train together. It's a tradition for me to train the traps with the shoulders. It's something that when I started working out, that's all I knew, was to train the shoulders and the traps together like partners. So I've always done it that way. Yeah. I think it makes sense because you're pumping blood into the shoulders. So it's already all warmed up and it's right next door, so that blood doesn't have to travel far. Somewhere. Oh, I did, yeah. So for the last exercise I trained my traps, I did the dumbbell shrugs, and I do 3 sets of 15, 12, 10 repetitions. Yeah, just because the traps are separate muscles from the shoulders. So, and it's a really simple movement, you know, you're just shrugging. So I usually, if I'm tired after the shoulders, the shrugs is not too much extra effort to do at the end. Well, because when you look somebody, And when you look at someone, the physique, and you look at them face on, you see the shoulders and the traps, the very top here. Okay, I think by shrugging, it's going to work this part of the trap, the upper traps. If you want to train your back, you want to train your traps, they run all the way down your back. So with shoulders, I do the top. Shoulders are top. When I train my back, then I do the middle and the lower traps together. So the traps get trained really twice. If I'm doing in my split, I train the traps twice a week, once of the shoulders and once of the back. But the upper traps and the lower traps, like training upper chest, lower chest. Finish. All right. Catch you later. No biceps. Make sure that you want to keep the rest times down to a minute. So you don't want to rest too long between sets because the shoulders can be stubborn, and they're are used to getting worked out with the chest, secondary, and the back. So you make sure that you keep the intensity up, the rest time down, and that you make sure you get the good nutrition straight after the workout. Of course, always, every workout. Thank you very much for watching my shoulder workout. It's been a pleasure to be here and train with you today, and wish you all the best, and catch you later. Not goodbye, catch you next time.